You know, in the world of high-end hospitality, the difference between profit and loss can be as thin as a chef's knife. Today, we're going to explore a technology that's sharpening that very edge, moving kitchen management away from guesswork and into the science of prediction. Hello, and welcome. As a hotel AI expert, it's my pleasure to welcome all of you, the students of Europe Hotel School, to your online learning journey. For all of you tuning in, this isn't just another lesson. It's a real look at the future that you're going to be building. So let's dive in. All right, so here's what we're going to cover. First, we'll break down that age-old problem of perishable inventory. Then, we'll look at how data is turning chefs into forecasters. After that, we'll dive into how AI actually predicts what your guests will want to order. And finally, we'll explore what all of this means for you and your future career in hospitality. Let's get started.
Okay, so at the very heart of every great restaurant, there's this one persistent challenge: managing perishable items. We're talking fresh produce, seafood, meats. I mean, these are the building blocks of incredible dishes, right? But they're also a ticking clock on your profit margin.
Every single chef is walking a tightrope. If you order too much sea bass, you're literally throwing money into the trash can. But if you order too little, you have to tell a guest their favorite dish is off the menu for the night. Either way, you're losing, whether it's cash or it's customer loyalty. It is a constant, high-stakes dilemma.
For decades, the entire industry has relied on experience, on intuition, on gut feelings. But now we're seeing a fundamental shift from that art of guessing to the science of predicting.
For years, the gold standard was something called par levels. A chef uses their experience to set a minimum stock level for every single item. It's a system built on intuition. Really, a best guess that kind of works until it doesn't. A sudden rainy Tuesday or an unexpected Saturday rush can throw the whole system completely off.
And this right here, this is the powerful shift in philosophy that we're talking about. The goal is to replace that intuition with intelligence, to finally move from just guessing to actually predicting with real data.
So how does this prediction actually happen? Well, we're going to take a look inside a tool that's making it a reality. It's the Choco AI-powered ordering platform. The process is both elegant and really powerful. First, the AI connects directly to the hotel's reservation system and chews through all the historical sales data. Then, it pulls all this information together to create a remarkably precise demand forecast. The system doesn't just predict how many guests you'll have, it translates that demand into a specific ingredient list, right down to the kilogram. And finally, all of this is delivered as a simple, suggested order, right to the chef's phone.
And the level of detail here is what's truly incredible. The AI learns the patterns. It knows that a rainy Tuesday is totally different from a sunny Saturday. It accounts for big banquet bookings and hotel reservations. It crunches all these variables just to tell you precisely how many kilos of sea bass you're going to need.
And this is absolutely critical. The chef remains in complete control. The AI provides a data-driven recommendation, sure, but the chef reviews it, they can make adjustments, and then, with just a single click, send those finalized orders to all their different vendors. It perfectly combines artificial intelligence with human expertise.
Now, the impact of this goes way beyond just ordering the right amount of food. It creates this ripple effect of efficiency across the entire kitchen operation.
Think about the traditional ordering process for a second. Voicemails left late at night, messy handwritten notes, so much potential for human error. By digitizing the whole process, you create a clear, unambiguous record. This eliminates the miscommunications that can lead to wrong deliveries and costly mistakes. It just streamlines that crucial link between the hotel and all of its suppliers. And the system also becomes this really powerful management tool. By tracking every single delivery, it creates a performance log for each vendor. So, is a supplier consistently late? Is their quality slipping? The data gives you the objective proof you need to manage those relationships much more effectively.
So what's the bottom line here? Well, less food waste means lower costs and a much greener footprint for the hotel. The guiding principle is so simple. Every single ingredient purchased is an ingredient that gets sold, and that is the formula for maximum efficiency and profitability.
Now, let's talk about the most important part of this whole equation: you. As the next generation of hospitality leaders, how you decide to use these tools is going to define your success.
Let me be perfectly clear. This technology is not about replacing the chef. It's about empowering them. Think of AI as the ultimate sous chef, one that handles all the data analysis and the paperwork, freeing up the human chef to focus on what truly matters: creativity, craft, and creating those unforgettable guest experiences.
So, I'll leave you with this question to think about. As you step into your own leadership roles, how will you partner with this technology to build the kitchens of the future? Your answer isn't just going to shape your career, it will define the next era of hospitality. Thanks for your time.